This short video will show how to use the feature of a web page to use as an instructor guide. I'm going to go into a current course, the Agile Project Management with Scrum course, and what I have is a web page up here at the top that I call Instructor Only Course Guide. And you notice that it is grayed out, so it's hidden, so students cannot see this, but all instructors can. So I'm going to click this just to show you what the what can be used, how this can be used. So here's the Instructor Only Course Guide. I talk about different things about how they can access certain videos, the executive session. Here's the agenda for an executive session 1, even with instructions on how to do things. Here's executive session number 2. It says here's what should be done or could be done in that, as well as going on down to session 3, which I don't have filled out yet. But this is just basically a web page that I set up quite simply for my Agile Project Management with Scrum course. I'm going to turn now to how to do this, actually how to set up a web page. So I'm going to go back to my dashboard. I'm going to set it up in a course that exists, which is a course master for MGMT 560. So here is the course master for organizational leadership, and what I'm going to do is just set up a new web page, and so I'm going to have to turn editing on to do that. So I turn editing on, and now I'm just going to add an activity or a resource to this top section. This activity is just going to be add a page. So notice here where it says page, that's all I want to do is add a page. This is actually how we also use this to present syllabus in courses. So I'll call this Instructor's Guide, and that can also be changed at any time. And I'll just put in maybe a simple framework here. I might say Executive Session 1, Executive Session 2, and sometimes it takes the editor a little bit to get caught up. So, and then Executive Session 3. I'm going to scroll down and save that. So I'm going to save and return to course. Of course, now the idea would be go in and populate that. You can use that instructor's guide to populate most anything. Just I want to make sure that this is also hidden. So I want to hide this from the students. So the students cannot see this instructor's guide, only the instructor can. So the idea would be every new course that you would like to, that you're going to be pushing out or be basically created from this master, will have this instructor's guide in it. If there's an existing course and you want this in, all that would need to be done is just that simple step in the new course of inserting a web page like I've done here, and then cut and paste what we have. Or you could even email to everyone this and say drop it into your user's guide. So this is how you can use a user's guide, and if you notice now, I'll just turn the editing off. And you notice if I go into a student role and just check it, make sure you can't see it. It's good. Can't see it. So now I'm going to return to my normal role. So I'm an instructor now. And if I go out there, here's what I entered, those 3 sessions. So this is how you set up a instructor's guide or a web page, and I store it just at the top in mine, and I think it might be helpful to those that are considering doing this. So thank you very much. Hope you learned something out of this.